Okay, so I just want to talk to you guys about the type 2 diabetes. I found the best glucose monitor that I have ever tried. Normally, a normal day would be me pricking my finger at least 6 times a day to check my sugar, once in the morning, a couple hours after breakfast, right before lunch, a couple hours after lunch, and it's a hot mess, much like my hair. And I completely apologize for this, but I wanted to do this when I put my sensor on so everyone could understand. Okay, it is the Freestyle Libre 14-day sensor is what I have. And it comes with its own little, it has a reader, you buy that separately. You don't have to buy that over and over. The 14-day sensor, what it does is it allows you to, you just place it on your arm, and it will allow you to be able to just scan your sensor, and it tells you your blood sugar, and it tells you, it goes back like 8 hours, up to 8 hours, I think is what it is. But I have it on my phone, so I can scan with my phone, iPhone 7 or higher, I think is what it is, because my 6 didn't have it. So in case you just don't want to buy the meter, you can just start buying the sensors, but you do have to have a prescription to do this, okay? Prescription necessary. Okay, you open up the box, which I've already done, and it has these 2 little things. They're sealed, okay? But first, what you want to do is you want to prepare your arm, and you can see where I've had that little dot right there is where my last sensor was. So I'm just going to I got alcohol wipe. I'm just going to kind of clean around that area. I'm not going to put it back in that same spot, but I'm going to put it near there. And you want to go ahead and do that first so it has time to dry. I have had an issue where I cleaned it with the alcohol wipe and then immediately put it on, didn't give it enough time to dry, and it just fell right off. And once the applicator is used, you have to either buy a new one, or luckily I was able to contact Abbott, who makes the Freestyle Libre, and they sent me another sensor, and I just sent them theirs back. Okay, so you want to start out, I'm going to start out with this part. This is the applicator, and it's got a proof seal. And if you look in there, that white part, I don't know if you guys can see it or not. That white part right in here, this is sticky, and your sensor will be in that. It's down in there, I believe. But you have that. Don't touch like the actual sticky part. Okay, now this is the scary part, but don't worry. Okay, and this has got the actual needle part, I think is how that works. I can't even remember, honestly. And it's like a puzzle piece putting it together. There we go. And then you click it down, pull it back out. Now, there's the needle. Do you see it? I don't know if you guys can see the needle. That's the needle. But don't worry, it doesn't stay in your arm. Inside that needle is like a piece of fishing wire is what I like to say, and it's got a sensor on it. So, all you do, no, it's not even scary. It doesn't hurt one bit. See, there's my last spot. So I'm gonna kind of go right below it, and you just barely press, pa-bam, and it is on. Done. Done, done, done. And sometimes it stings, sometimes it doesn't, but I'd rather take one sting over another. And see, once the applicator is put in, the needle is recessed back into this part. So there's no way, and I have tried to get this to go back down so I can have the so I could try to replace it, like the time that I had the one that fell off, but there's no way to do it. That spring has sprung, and that is the end of that. So what I'm going to do now, which I can't do on video because I'm using my phone, is once I stop the video, I'm going to scan it with my phone. Now honestly, I'm just gonna go, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know where my meter is. My actual meter. The kids were playing with it earlier in the week, and I think I put it somewhere where they couldn't find it, and I don't think I can find it now. So that is the Freestyle Libre 14-day sensor application. So have a good day. I hope this helps you guys. It does me.